A former El Paso mayor is standing with El Paso District Attorney Yvonne Rosales, says he's dedicated to, quote, truth, transparency, and facts.
It has been weeks of turmoil in the DA's office that has even led to her potential removal from office. KTSM 9 News reporter Tanya Davis spoke with John Cook about why he believes Rosales has been receiving unfair treatment. Tanya.
Andy Natasha, former Mayor John Cook, believes that people are not getting the whole picture about Rosales, but local attorney Derek Wyatt says that her work speaks for itself. Cook explained that his forum is different than a traditional media news outlet because it allows for discussion with members of the public. He says people are welcome to question and have conversations about what he posts based on the information he receives.
A lot of it's coming from the media. I mean, you go back and you look at what has the media reported on this, what are the number of cases. I've made requests to the DA's office for clarification.
Rosales has come under fire for her lack of communication towards the media, whether it be about the cases that have been dismissed or the dozens of attorneys who have left or been asked to leave her office. According to local attorney Derek Wyatt, if she is not going to answer directly, she should not comment at all.
If you don't have anything to say, or if what you're saying doesn't sound correct, then maybe the best thing to do would just be quiet. Because every time, she says something, it's fact-checked and it turns out to be not true.
However, Cook believes that Rosales should speak out and defend herself based on his past experiences.
Having been in public office for 14 years, I know that it's important, whether it's comfortable or not, to get out in front of the media, answer the tough questions, and because the public wants to know.
Speaking about the petition to remove the DA, Cook says having been through a situation where he was facing a recall of his own, he does not believe that it's fair that Rosales' fate is up to a jury and not the voters.
If you have somebody who won an election by over 200,000 votes, and now you're going to let 12 people decide whether or not she stays in office, I don't think that that's a fair way for it to work.
Cook adds that the purpose of his site and his research is to promote the truth to El Pasoans, and he promises to continue. Live from downtown El Paso, Tanya Davis, KTSM 9 News.